This video was directed,
I be over here in
filmed,
my
and
own little
edited
world,
by
man.
Foggy Lens.
Anybody that wanna join me is more than welcome to. Look, way too many weak rapping influencers. That's why I plague the game with this lyrical influenza. No immunity for certain curtains if you enter my space. Invade your home and make it my place. I don't have opponents, only victims I face. The cockiest need to be concerned destruction. Got so much hate out here, I learned to love it. Fight for every inch by any means, I earn the bucks, kid. Tick, tick, boom. Neutralize the human bomb, yeah, I doubt that. You're not gangster just because you shout that. You talking tough, gotta prove you about that. You about that, you about that. You talking tough, gotta prove you about that. You about that, you about that. You talking tough, gotta prove you about that. You need to throw your whole flow away. Avoided this toll long enough, now you gon' overpay. The passion I have just won't go away. Nope, yeah, they hear it, at the same time fear it. Could be standing right next to me and still nowhere near it. They wanna reach elite status but don't revere shit. What else? Got a weird perception of a dope lyric. What else? And with a straight face popping it's top tier shit. This a foreign pen, can't pinpoint the origin from the projects, but there's so much more to him. Warn your men and suicide to go to war with him. Not like the others, this is a serious sport to him. Of course I'll win, no matter who it is across from him. Effortless, break 'em easy like porcelain. Never cuffed, never face a judge or no jury. But I spit it so purely, they love this control fury, dog. Tick, tick, boom. Neutralize the human bomb, yeah, I doubt that. You're not gangster just because you shout that. You talking tough, gotta prove you about that. You about that. You about that. You talking tough, gotta prove you about that. You about that. You about that. You talking tough, gotta prove you about that. Prove you about that. Prove you about that. Prove you about that.